And she's helping me find the dress. Say yes to the dress. Woohoo! Suit style.
Las Vegas is the city of love. Wait, actually that's Paris. But there is a Paris here, which...
8 to 9 months of the year, so I am very familiar with this topic.
Well, what's hot this year? What's hot this year?
Okay, so there's a lot of great...
A decades-long friendship is about to be shared in a whole new way. Jessica Mulroney, who was once Meghan Markle's close friend and played a key role in her royal wedding, has just announced something that's getting widespread attention. On September 15th, 2025, Jessica revealed she's writing a memoir that will share her personal experiences and perspective on their friendship over the years. With a significant publishing agreement in place, readers will finally get to hear Jessica's own voice and stories from someone who was present for many important moments.
So here's what nobody seems to want to talk about. Meghan Markle has a pattern, and it's not just about ghosting her dad or ditching royal duties.
But here's what's really interesting. After years of staying private, what made Jessica decide to share her story now? And with her close friendship access to personal moments, what experiences will she choose to include? The publishing community is already discussing what this might offer readers. If you're interested to see how this develops and want to know what Jessica actually shares when the book releases, hit that like button, subscribe to stay updated, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our coverage when the memoir comes out. This story is just beginning, and you'll want to stay tuned for what comes next. Jessica's upcoming memoir will share her personal friendship experiences with Meghan Markle.
The author claims to have been a close friend and confidant of the Duchess of Sussex in the past. However, they say their friendship came,
giving readers her viewpoint on their relationship over more than a decade. Having known Meghan since her acting days through her royal family years, Jessica brings a long-term friendship perspective to this story that many readers will find worthwhile. The book will cover Jessica's experiences as Meghan's friend during significant life moments, especially during Meghan's relationship with Prince Harry and their engagement. Jessica participated in wedding planning and wants to describe what that experience was like for her as someone helping with such a meaningful royal celebration.
Jessica Mulroney once helped Meghan craft the image she now sells to the world. Stylish, polished, admired.
She'll share the enjoyable aspects and memorable moments of being part of this special event. Jessica will also write about their work partnerships in fashion and lifestyle projects over the years. The two friends collaborated on various business ventures, and Jessica wants to share how these professional relationships developed alongside their personal friendship. She'll describe her experiences working in these industries and how their careers connected in meaningful ways. The memoir will include Jessica's personal memories from their friendship, featuring conversations and shared experiences over the years.
Meghan Markle has been publicly disavowed by her once closest confidant, Canadian stylist and socialite.
Jessica has mentioned wanting to provide insight about different aspects of their relationship for readers who are interested in friendship stories. The specific content and approach she'll take will become clear once the book is available to readers. Jessica's memoir has drawn genuine interest within the publishing world, leading to a book agreement that shows how much readers enjoy personal friendship stories. Several publishing companies were attracted to Jessica's story, recognizing that her decade-long friendship with Meghan.
Hold on tight, because tonight we pull back the curtain and uncover the timeline, the digital clues, and the hidden
offers a perspective that many readers find appealing in the memoir space. Publishing professionals have noticed that readers are increasingly attracted to authentic personal narratives, especially those that share real insights into meaningful relationships and friendships. The memoir market has done well with books that explore personal experiences and relationship journeys over time. Industry experts observe that readers connect with stories from people who can offer heartfelt, first-hand experiences rather than outside accounts.
Oh, Rachel, you really wanted me to see your comment. So much so, you commented 3 times.
Kensington Press was pleased to acquire the publishing rights and has created a supportive development process for the memoir. The publishing house brings valuable experience with personal storybooks and is dedicated to providing Jessica with thoughtful editorial support throughout her writing process. Their approach focuses on helping authors share their stories genuinely while maintaining quality publishing standards. The memoir is progressing well, with Jessica actively working on the manuscript alongside the publisher's collaborative editorial team.
Rachel's wardrobe is specific in that I mix and match separates like a real woman would. You'll see
the publishing process includes helpful procedures for manuscript development, editing, and preparation for readers. Industry professionals are pleased by the thoughtful approach being taken, which includes caring editorial guidance and careful planning for the book's future release. The finished book is expected to connect with readers who love personal memoirs and relationship stories that explore how friendships grow and develop through life experiences. Following Jessica's memoir announcement, Meghan updated her social media presence in ways that became apparent to people.
Jessica, through her friendship with Meghan, benefited quite greatly. First of all, she was given the position of Meghan's unofficial
who follow both women online. Content showcasing their friendship, including photos from past events and joint projects, was systematically removed from her accounts across different platforms. This covered images from various occasions over the years when they had worked together on business ventures, attended social events, or celebrated personal milestones like birthdays and professional achievements. The digital changes were noticed by dedicated followers and social media observers who had been familiar with their relationship's evolution over time.
In the intricate tapestry of Meghan Markle's life, two threads stand out: her past romantic entanglements.
Many people recalled seeing posts about their business partnerships in fashion and lifestyle projects, shared travel experiences, family celebrations, and special moments that had been regularly featured on platforms like Instagram and Twitter. These comprehensive modifications led to widespread online conversations about where their friendship currently stands and what these deliberate actions might suggest about their future interactions. Those in Meghan's personal and professional circle have been actively providing support.
Have you ever had that one friend who knew everything about you? The secrets you swore you'd never tell another soul.
During this time, with some experienced advisors encouraging direct dialogue between the two women as a potential path forward. Mutual connections from both the entertainment and fashion industries have expressed sincere hope that any outstanding matters or misunderstandings could be addressed through respectful private discussion before the book reaches shelves. Their shared network of friends and colleagues appears genuinely interested to see this handled in a constructive way that preserves relationships and minimizes public conflict.
Meghan Markle's ex-BFF is about to bring the steaming hot tea with a tell-all memoir. Meghan Markle is pooping in her pants about it.
Meghan's management team has engaged experienced professional consultants to thoroughly review the situation and explore various suitable responses to the memoir announcement. This involves working closely with specialized legal counsel and communications experts regarding the upcoming memoir publication and its anticipated content coverage. The primary emphasis seems to be on understanding what specific material the book will feature, analyzing potential implications for Meghan's public image and business interests.
Meghan Markle's former bestie, Jessica Mulroney, posted a cryptic quote. By the way, can celebrities, and I use that term very loosely,
and deciding how best to address any legitimate concerns that may arise. This reflects standard industry protocol when public figures encounter memoir releases from individuals in their personal networks who possess intimate knowledge of private matters. Jessica and Meghan's friendship began in the early 2000s, when both women were working to advance their careers in related industries across North America. Jessica had built her reputation in the fashion and styling field in Toronto, serving various clients in the entertainment industry and establishing herself as a sought-after stylist for public figures and media personalities.
Jessica Mulroney says her friendship with Meghan Markle ruined everything. Jessica Mulroney once called Meghan Markle.
Meanwhile, Meghan was pursuing her acting career on television projects, including her notable role on the legal drama Suits, which was filmed in Toronto. Their bond developed through professional networks, shared interests in fashion and lifestyle topics, and mutual acquaintances in their respective fields who recognized their complementary skills and similar career aspirations. Over time, their connection grew to include both personal elements and extensive business collaboration that spanned several years.
Meghan Markle, the literary genius of our time, was reportedly denied a book deal with Penguin Random House. The very same
Jessica provided fashion consulting and styling services for various occasions, red carpet events, and professional appearances, while Meghan's developing visibility in entertainment created valuable networking opportunities that benefited Jessica's business connections and client base. They worked together on different creative projects throughout their years together, including fashion collaborations and lifestyle ventures, and consistently supported each other's professional development and personal milestones, establishing a relationship.
Meghan Markle's longtime BFF, Jessica Mulroney, has split from her husband Ben after 16 years. Split confirmation
that successfully combined genuine friendship with mutually beneficial business elements. Their bond gained significant public visibility when Meghan began her relationship with Prince Harry in 2016, which brought unprecedented media attention to both women and their social circle. Jessica's role as a close friend brought increased media scrutiny to their connection, and Jessica's children participated prominently in Meghan and Harry's royal wedding ceremony at Windsor Castle in 2018.
Jessica Mulroney reportedly regrets her friendship with Meghan Markle, calling that chapter a dark cloud.
Highlighting the deep family connections between their households and demonstrating Jessica's trusted position within Meghan's inner circle. During this high-profile period, Jessica was frequently photographed appearing at various public events and royal functions with Meghan, and became widely recognized as someone in her closest social circle and a key member of her support system. In 2020, both women were involved in separate public communications regarding social media discussions about social issues and current events that were generating widespread conversation online.
Jessica and Ben Mulroney split after 16 years of marriage. While neither Jessica nor Ben has issued an official statement,
These interactions, which occurred on different platforms and involved different people and various topics, generated considerable public attention and commentary from media outlets and social media users. The period involved multiple conversations and exchanges across several weeks on platforms like Instagram and Twitter. Following this period of increased public scrutiny and social media activity, Jessica and Meghan appeared to focus their attention and energy on their individual professional endeavors and personal priorities, with their previously visible public bond.
Meghan Markle's haters have something to say about her new children's book called The Bench. She's being accused of plagiarizing from another,
becoming notably less frequently visible in media coverage, social media posts, and public appearances together. Jessica's upcoming memoir will focus on sharing her personal experiences and memories from their friendship, providing readers with her viewpoint on events and moments that occurred throughout their bond over more than a decade. The book will likely include Jessica's detailed recollections of conversations, shared activities, celebrations, and observations from her position as someone who knew Meghan across different phases of her life and career development.
Meghan Markle betrayed by her BFF. The fallout between Meghan Markle and her once close friend Jessica Mulroney served as a dramatic twist.
From her early acting days through her royal transition and beyond, the memoir is expected to comprehensively cover Jessica's involvement in various occasions and activities they experienced together over the years, spanning both personal and professional spheres. This may include her extensive role in wedding planning and coordination for the royal ceremony, her perspective on their business collaborations in fashion and styling across multiple projects, and her reflections about managing friendship dynamics. In the context of increasing public attention and media scrutiny. Jessica will likely share detailed stories about their mutual experiences, travel together, family interactions, and how their connection evolved and adapted through different life circumstances and career changes. Publishing professionals expect the memoir to thoroughly address Jessica's own journey and personal experiences during the challenging 2020 social media period, offering her comprehensive account of what that time was like.
Burns through relationships the second they stop being useful. And now, it looks like her two biggest Hollywood connections, Tyler Perry,
from her individual standpoint and how it affected her personally. This section may include her thoughts on public discussions that emerged, extensive media coverage that followed, the impact on her own career and reputation, and how she emotionally handled the changes in their friendship during and after that difficult time frame. Jessica may also reflect on the lessons learned and personal growth that resulted from navigating this complex period. The book is anticipated to strongly appeal to readers interested in personal narratives about relationships and connections.
Finding freedom from the frenemy. The author portrays the Duchess in an unflattering light, asserting that she was obsessed,
particularly those that explore how friendships can develop and change over time due to various life circumstances, career pressures, and external influences. Industry professionals believe the memoir will be received as an authentic personal story that highlights Jessica's own growth, resilience, and experiences throughout their friendship journey, rather than focusing primarily on sharing information about others or sensationalizing past events. The success of the publication will likely depend on Jessica's narrative approach, her ability to effectively convey her
focusing on her kids. But there's a sadness to it, not just because she lost a friend, but because the whole thing revealed how disposable people become.
Own journey and development through these significant life experiences, and how well she balances honesty with respect for all parties involved in her story. The publishing industry has shown professional interest in Jessica's memoir announcement, with various literary professionals and publishing houses viewing it as an individual narrative that could appeal to readers interested in friendship, stories, and memoirs across different market segments. Publishing executives have noted that books offering individual perspectives,
friends with the Duchess of Sussex, and in what insiders are calling a final betrayal. Jessica
on relationships and life experiences generally find audiences in the current market, particularly when they come from individuals who can share authentic accounts of their own journeys and personal development over extended periods. Book industry professionals and literary agents have observed that Jessica's memoir fits within the established and growing category of autobiographical narratives that explore friendship experiences, career development, and individual growth in contemporary settings.
Global headlines and in many ways rewrote history in real time. The media swoon.
Literary specialists and memoir editors have commented that readers often connect deeply with stories that examine how relationships develop over time through various life circumstances, making Jessica's book potentially interesting to diverse audiences who enjoy both memoir content and stories about navigating complex life transitions and personal challenges. Media coverage of the memoir announcement has focused extensively on the individual story aspect, with various entertainment publications, lifestyle magazines, and literary journals noting Jessica's position as someone who experienced these events firsthand over many years.
In column from the National Post is going to prove anything, you've already lost. The National Post might be fine.
Publications have consistently emphasized the memoir's focus on Jessica's own experiences, personal reflections, and individual viewpoint, positioning it clearly as an autobiographical narrative centered on her own journey rather than commentary about others or external analysis of events. Publishing specialists and industry analysts anticipate that the book's reception will depend primarily on Jessica's writing approach, narrative structure, and overall storytelling quality throughout the manuscript.
You brought so many princess dresses. How are you? So again, with the kind of New York designer.
Industry observers and literary critics expect the memoir to be evaluated based on standard criteria for autobiographical works, including the author's ability to share her experiences in a thoughtful and respectful manner while maintaining reader engagement and emotional authenticity. The book's commercial success and critical reception will likely be determined by how effectively Jessica conveys her own story, connects with readers through relatable themes, and demonstrates genuine insight into her personal growth.
This is probably why Meghan was willy-nilly at what events she wanted to go to, because she had her best mate and partner in crime back at the hotel.
While appealing to readers who appreciate authentic individual narratives about friendship, life experiences, and personal evolution through challenging circumstances. The announcement of Jessica's memoir has prompted extensive discussions across social media platforms, with users sharing different viewpoints on the upcoming book and engaging in detailed conversations about memoir literature in general. Various online platforms, including Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Reddit,
and her much-publicized fallout with close friend Jessica Mulroney. These events, unveiled by investigative journalists,
have seen sustained conversations about the memoir over multiple days and weeks, with people expressing genuine interest in personal narrative content and autobiographical literature, while also discussing their favorite memoir authors, reading preferences in this genre, and recommendations for similar books that have resonated with them personally. Social media users have engaged extensively in conversations about friendship experiences and personal growth topics, often using memoir announcements as valuable opportunities.
And world news feels paper thin. Meghan is said to be quaking with fears after whispers that her once best friend
to discuss relatable life experiences and share wisdom gained through their own relationships and personal challenges. Many users have shared detailed stories about their own friendships, family relationships, and significant life transitions, including career changes, moves to new cities, and navigating difficult periods, indicating that readers consistently connect with autobiographical content that explores common human experiences, relationship challenges, and individual development themes that resonate across different age groups, cultural backgrounds, and life circumstances.
But lately, Harry has made a reunion and he has paid tribute to his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth, on the 3rd anniversary.
Online discussions have included thoughtful commentary about memoir publishing trends, literary quality standards, and readers' growing appreciation for authentic personal stories that offer genuine insights into human experience without exploiting personal pain for entertainment value. Digital conversations have touched on how people increasingly value authors who courageously share their own experiences and unique perspectives through honest writing that doesn't shy away from difficult topics while maintaining respect for all parties involved.
Here's how you can spot a fake friend, okay? Take away the thing you think they're using you for. If it's your money, don't offer.
Users have expressed strong support for memoir writers who prioritize authenticity over sensationalism, emotional honesty over revenge narratives, and have engaged in detailed discussions about their preferences for genuine storytelling approaches that focus on personal growth, self-reflection, accountability, and lessons learned through challenging circumstances and relationship difficulties. The social media response has included active participation from users in different countries and cultural backgrounds, with particularly robust engagement from audiences in North America.
After a public argument with influencer Sasha Exeter, screenshots revealed threats and white privilege behavior.
The United Kingdom, Australia, and other English-speaking markets, suggesting that memoir content about friendship, personal experiences, and life transitions appeals strongly to diverse international audiences who find universal themes in individual stories. The discussions have successfully created widespread awareness about Jessica's upcoming book among readers who regularly enjoy autobiographical narratives and memoir content, with many users adding the book to their reading lists, creating anticipation posts.
Penguin Random House was not impressed. Perhaps they were expecting something with substance, nuance.
Sharing the announcement with friends and expressing concrete plans to purchase it when available through various retailers and formats, including hardcover, digital, and audiobook options. This extensive engagement indicates that there is substantial audience interest and anticipation for this type of thoughtful personal literature, with readers specifically noting their appreciation for memoirs that focus on authentic human experiences, personal accountability, constructive reflection on life's challenges and relationships.
Made acquaintances until they finally went on their first date in 2007, and she said it was the best date of my life. Jessica and Ben got
And stories that offer hope and healing rather than dwelling on negativity or blame. The social media discussions have also highlighted readers' sophistication in distinguishing between quality memoir writing and celebrity gossip, with many users expressing respect for authors who approach sensitive topics with maturity, wisdom, and respect for privacy boundaries, while still providing meaningful insights into their own journeys of personal development and relationship learning. Jessica's memoir announcement represents a standard development in the publishing world.
Jessica now reflects on that era with mixed feelings and lingering consequences. Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Where individuals with personal experiences choose to share their stories through autobiographical writing. The book appears to follow established memoir conventions, focusing on Jessica's own experiences and perspective on her friendship and individual growth over time. The publishing industry's interest in the memoir reflects normal market dynamics, where readers often appreciate authentic personal narratives that explore common human experiences like friendship and life transitions.
High-profile wedding solo in Toronto last month. Sources also say she's sad but also relieved. Overall, we're wishing the two the best.
The social media conversations surrounding the announcement indicate that audiences value memoir content that offers genuine insights into personal development and relationship experiences. Both Jessica and Meghan appear to be focusing on their individual, professional projects and personal priorities, which represents a natural progression for people in different phases of their lives and careers. The memoir will likely be evaluated based on standard literary criteria for autobiographical works, including writing quality and the authors to share her experiences respectfully.
Social justice and racial equality clashed with the allegations against Jessica, prompting Meghan to sever ties to protect her public image.
What are your thoughts on memoir literature in general? Do you enjoy reading personal narratives that explore friendship experiences and individual growth? Are you interested in autobiographical books that focus on personal development and life experiences? Feel free to share your perspectives in the comments about what you appreciate in memoir writing and whether you plan to read Jessica's book when it's published. If you found this overview of the memoir announcement informative and want to stay updated on publishing news and memoir releases, consider liking this video. Subscribe to the channel for coverage of memoir publications and literary news. You can also enable notifications to receive updates about new memoir announcements and publishing industry developments. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, covering memoir publications and literary news.